descend into darkness. I will never let that happen.
This day will be like no other. You are about to witness the greatest battles in all the Empire.
Hello and what is up everyone, I'm hoping you guys are having a good day or night wherever it is that you're watching this. We have a lot of things to discuss, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. By the way, before we hop into this video, I want to notify everyone of everything up on the screen. DBX Skyfall has warned everyone that there's someone going around doxing people, and I wanted to get the information out. So if anyone does contact you by that name, I doubt anyone will come after us like how Scotty said, but make sure just to be safe and do not accept their friend requests or anything like that. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into this update video. If you guys did not remember, last week on Tuesday was the anniversary of DBX for 7 years, so comment down below if you guys did anything special. I know me and the boys, we had some fun, we played some GTA. You guys might see some GTA videos up in the future coming out, because I know I used to play a lot of GTA and there was a lot of videos on the channel about and with GTA. So you might see some more GTA content, maybe some funny moments, stuff like that. I know we're going to start working on the cinematic show as well again. Alright, what is up everyone? Currently, what our goal is right now is to fix what we got at the moment. So we're going to be fixing all of our teams right now that we had before opening any more teams up. So that way, all of them will hopefully be performing at least 80 to 100% equal. So that way, we don't have a bunch of teams that are dysfunctional. So before we go into a Apex Legends team, because I know a lot of people have been asking about that, we're going to have to fix the COD team and our Fortnite teams. If you are interested in either joining or trying out for one of our comp teams, you need to be 16 years or older and need to have your gamer tag changed on your main account. We do not allow smurfs. If you're interested in trying out for the COD team, contact DBX Blitz. If you're an EU player for Fortnite, contact either DBX Icy or DBX Risky on Xbox or Discord. Alright, so currently, if you guys do not know, what we are working on is we're going to be fixing up our community Discord, and we're also going to be making a new Discord for official members only, so that way we can have our actual group of members and we can have our community separate, which we should have done from the beginning, but we didn't. So what we're going to be doing is we already have a second club that's been opened. That was opened months ago, so we're going to be opening up another Discord. There will be a link up on the channel and everything, so you guys will be notified of everything. Alright, so what we're going to be doing with recruiting, as you guys know, if you are a recruiter, we have a bunch of new recruiting posts that we make over a month or two period. We have a new one that's introduced. What we're going to be doing is we're not going to be 100% focusing on recruitment. We're going to let members join as DBX progresses and evolves throughout the months and years to come. And over time, we're going to be fully establishing new branches and going to be finalizing, everything in DBX and making everything more of a harder foundation, so that way once new members come and next generations do begin and then the other ones leave as it's to be, that way they'll come to something that is a better version of itself when those original members joined. Because if we do not focus on making DBX evolve and improving upon itself so new generations can find an easy transition to either joining into DBX from another clan or just appreciate it more because they'll see how much of a foundation, how strong it actually is and currently is. So we're going to be increasing on that, and if we focus on that, we will not be like other clans and just easily die off out of a lack of leadership or interest in doing things for the clan, because we are very different. You have someone like myself that is very different. I've ran DBX for 7 years now, and we have a bunch of level-headed people that are in higher up positions that can help me give advice and everything on helping run DBX so that we can have a brighter future and DBX can live a long life. Because that's practically what's been going on for the 7 years I've ran DBX. It's evolved and changed over the years, and I've had people there. Mostly it was myself, because I didn't have people like I have now that can back me and everything. It was mostly younger kids because I was young myself, so they really weren't mature or that business savvy like how most of the people here now are. They did not see what DBX could have been and is for the bigger picture. They saw it as just a clan, and I see it as, not an empire. Maybe I'd love it to be something rivaling of an empire, but I see DBX as something that's going to last many, many, many years, and I hope it's actually going to last many decades, because we are getting close to that decade. 3 more years than DBX has been around for a decade, and I can't wait for that day to come. That's why the very few people that do know me well, that are in my inner circle, do know that I have a zero tolerance for people that either have not believed in DBX and then wish to come back. I have zero patience for you. If you do not believe in myself or DBX as a leader, then like I say, if someone wants to leave, go ahead and leave. Unless I am truly close with you, which I tend to keep my personal friendships and business separated. That's why if someone is like with I kicked Loki, but with Louis, he was on our COD team, and because of Nasty's poor leadership, the COD team really was not anything anymore. It got disbanded because I wanted it to be disbanded and revamped. So a good friend of Nasty's, from my understanding, did leave DBX to join another clan for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I'm not really that, broken up about it. I really didn't get to know Louis that much, and then Louis, if you do watch this, best of hopes for you with your new clan and everything. But, if you would have had the bit of patience that was just needed, and Nasty would have told you, hey, the team's getting revamped and everything, then maybe you would have stayed, but it is what it is. That's why, I'm going to explain it a little bit. I'm going to try to touch on it in this video. I'm not going to really try to script it to sound, super, business savvy. I'm just going to be 100% honest with you with this. See, some people consider it being cold. Some people respect me for it. Because I separate my business friendships and my friendships in general, that way it's easier for me to get rid of people. Not saying that everyone's just a number. It's just like if someone like with Tigers or like with Merc, if someone starts an issue and I really don't have an attachment to them, because I know they will hold DBX back in a way because of the drama is just unnecessary, it's easier for me to get rid of them instead of dealing with all that bullshit for no apparent reason, because it is just childish. And that way, like it has been for the past 4 years, because of everything that, if you guys remember Brian, everything that happened with Brian and my original group, all that held DBX back because we all would always tit for tat at each other and argued. Now, because we're not arguing, look at this, DBX in 8 months or 7 months grew to 1,000 members. So now that we're not being limited by shitty little bullshit like that by us arguing, we can move forward and we can do it quicker, and that way we get our majority of members, but eventually that horde of members we get will be cut down to golden apples, which is like Blitz and Monkey and everything, and that's how we get our higher ups. Because exactly what I just said happened. We started recruiting during the summer of last year. We got to 1,000 members. Then here we are, some of those members, about half of it. Okay, picture like this. Thanos snapped his fingers, right? He got rid of half of the population, right? Basically, what happened is either by them wanting to leave, them being kicked, or them not being suited for DBX, or just were not, able to find their own way. Half of them have left or been kicked. Half of them have stayed and elevated to higher positions, either by becoming one of my dear friends or becoming a higher up in DBX.
Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Larry!
Larry, you can't just... Oh,
Larry! Oh, are you alright? How did...
Larry! Righto, what's going on here?
Oh, sir, I'm arrested. Oh!
I'm sorry, I just could not leave that out of the video. I was looking for something to put in as a joke or something, but oh my god, that was just perfect. Whoever made that, I fucking thank you, man. Alright everyone, well there's going to be more update videos. As you guys know, I do these every 2 weeks. The upload schedule is going to be staying the same. I'm opening a Patreon up soon. As you guys should know, I turned 16 recently, so I am planning on getting a job, so there might be a little bit of a change to the upload schedule, but I think I'll be able to iron everything out perfectly. Also, I am planning on making, like I said earlier in the video, I am planning on making some GTA content, Apex Legends, and I might be doing some Mortal Kombat 11 videos when it comes out, or I might do on the older Mortal Kombat, and I might make some funny moments videos. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. And also, I'll be playing a lot of Red Dead since the new patch just came out today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. It'd be very much so appreciated. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn bell notifications on to be updated with all of our latest videos releasing. And make sure if you guys have any questions or want something to be answered, or you have any questions directly for me or the future of DBX, make sure to comment them down below in the comment section. And as always, I will show you dudes later. Peace.
In this ghetto life, an endless hustle, struggling trying to settle right, and doing dirt ain't safe.